Welcome back, guys. Intent here from Malicious Intent. Let's play some Amnesia. So we're having that, like, memory of the orb thing. Something crashed back here. I don't know what it was. Let's find a new way out of this area. Okay then. Throwing stuff at the wall.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Now I gotta be fast on this one. Okay, so there's a book. There's a book. There's one more. There's a book. And here's another. Local folklore. Adestadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Adestadt, deep within the East Persian wood. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighborhood. Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountain dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will contain certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll let you guys pause if you feel like reading it. It's just quite a bit to read. Here you guys go. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. Ooh, a note. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation of the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve, whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would in sense solve both of my problems. Kinda gruesome. What was that? Hello? I have a feeling we'll need that. That was close. A little too scary for my taste. Uh-oh. Who keeps playing the piano? I don't really care. We've got other stuff to do. Going back there's not an option now. Wine cellar. A handful. Sorry about that. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down the brim hatch, and so on. If you want to read it, pause it. I'm sure we'll see it again. Just dying now.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime! Or at least until tomorrow!
Nothing good can be from or can come from down here. There's something in here with us. Apparently we're going insane. That was terrifying enough. Oh, score one for me. Keeps walking around ahead of us. Or above us, either way. Don't really use a lot of tinderboxes, but it's always good to have some. hell? Seem to have passed out. That's all I can muster. So we have 3 of the ingredients we need. The hell was that? Must have been those one guys that locked in the cellar. They threw quite the party down here.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Open sesame. My name is Wilhelm House of Gerge. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg as most of aristocracy. I was curious about what this supposed Knight of Order could want from me and accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid. That the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I had been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with noble sincerity. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men and women and children Brennenburg. Can't remember the numbers, but they were many, perhaps 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I hid my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in the toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me what I've done. I was weak and fell into diabolic ways. My men are screaming their skin had been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their god nature. Blood has begun pouring from my eyes, and I can no longer breathe. Get out of here and fast. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for attention as he opened the shutters. French soldiers opened fire and two young men fighting back. The voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. So they were shot to death. He sat down by the kibosh, while gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-filled ground. Lots of acid. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Ooh, there's my work. Who's a genius? I am. Guys, I'm going to end it here. Like, subscribe, and enjoy. Peace.